Why? You tore yourself from the tapestry of time. Let me show you.
The God Box was guarded by two immortal sentinels utterly devoted to their task. But Astarte's playmate, a creature called the Trife, turned her attention to the Forbidden Box.
I may know a way to destroy what's inside.
Hissed the scheming creature.
Together, we can set the Guardians free. But I must first see inside to be sure. Open its lid, Astarte, and we can have a look together.
Astarte trusted her friend and assented. She may have to deceive the Guardians, but in doing so, she would free them. For the first time, the goddess addressed them. "Let me help you," she whispered into the ear of one. "I know your duty, but I will take your place." The other has already agreed. "Haven't you suffered enough of this eternal chore?" she asked the other. "I've come to relieve you. Look, your companion is free already." The Guardians, unaccustomed to such attention, started. She had planted a seed of curiosity within them, rekindled a desire that had, for eons, lain dormant. Slowly, they glanced at one another. As they locked eyes for the first time, Astarte's playmate whispered,
Now.
The goddess stole the box and peeped inside, and Source was forever tainted. For his deception, the Trife was cast out of the first garden. He fell to Rivalon, a monster, a creature unworthy of the realm of the gods.
So that was the demon that was trash-talking me through the entire game in this end of time here. So it was him all along, the demon that tricked Astarte, talked her into tricking us all. He may be a devious schemer, but it was we who fell for the treachery. That much is true. It baffles and shames me to see how easily we were duped. That does sound like they really fucked up quite easily. Man, that was pathetic. Just take a break, Guardian. I'll watch the box for you. So pathetic. 3 out of 4 have already been reinstated, and now the last of the elements shall rejoin its illustrious masters. Glory be unto them and glory unto you. Damn it! That means I need 1, 2, maybe 3 there. More. 2 more. Where can I find 2 more? Crazy. God damn crazy.
This place is positively brimming with the surge of storm and lightning.
As good a place as any for an air elemental to set up shop.
Guardians, I ask of you, what are you doing? What good can come of your misguided actions? I have tried to warn you. I have tried to be your friend by pointing towards the one great truth that is the void maelstrom, and say, relent. For you have failed before and you shall fail again. Why is it so difficult for you to accept what is inevitable? All things must pass away, even time itself. Sit ye down, rest. Be wary no longer. Acquiesce in the embrace of oblivion, in which there is nothing but the equality and the harmony of non-existence. A blessing awaits beyond the end of time. Accept it, or it is yours to receive.
If he has tried to be our friend, that word has truly lost all meaning.
A blessing awaits beyond the end of time. Death's blessing, yes, but no more.
Dude, that guy. Don't you mess with my head no more, demon. I am not gonna fall for your treachery. La da da, lee da da. Do do. Oh my, hello. Forgive me, but you startled me. I guess my head was up in the clouds. I'd let you to train me in air magic. Yes, snort that spaghetti. Oh, pardon, pardon. Yes, so you'd like to learn how to gust with the best of them, would you? Have a look. Yeah, what do you got there? Any high-level spells? Ooh, Storm. Oh. Make invisible? Walk in shadows? Oh, that's the one that makes me invisible. That's the one you were talking about. That I never really had. Any amazing rogue spell? No. Not really. Om. 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 I'm not that close, Mumu. I mean, I am level 20, but I still need 2 stones that I have missed from somewhere. Now I'm just gonna have to spend time figuring out which quests from my past I still need to finish, looking for things I missed. It could take hours, actually. I thought I was close to the finish, but then I still need 2 more stones. It's pretty rough. Click. Home. Home. Click. Home. Any air spells that I just don't need? I guess the Blitz Bolt is just a weaker version of things, so I don't need it. And then I never really used Become Air even once in my life. I guess I also don't need the invisibility because I've got the Walk in Shadows, so... I guess there you go. Oh. So now... we need more star stones before we can continue. I don't really want to open more portals, but the door is blocked and it says we need to find more star stones before we can open passage. I guess I can try for... I can try again. Ask, maybe it'll let me in now, maybe it's enough. And then the next stones will be inside the temple. I could always ask. I'm not German, Dimebagu. Or I guess it's Dimebag EU. Makes sense to be the Dimebag EU. Not German. Faxlim! Hi there. Nice for you to drop by. Let's see if he lets me in now. That will be very convenient. Could you please just open the door? Not yet complete. Need more castles of Rivellon. I'm not gonna do it. You need to deal with it. I don't take orders from strangers. I'm willing to bet that there's a stone inside this goddamn troll cave. And I just really don't know how to get in. Well, Dimebag, you're just gonna have to take it like a man. Grit your teeth a little bit. Get a little bit of grim determination into yourself. You know, that kind of thing. Just take it like a man. I've already explored the walls and everything for hidden buttons. The thing is still here, isn't it? Of course it's still here. I can't destroy it. I'm from Poland. Can't destroy it. And Archibald says that Maradino Maradino managed to enter this cave. And I need to find Maradino and ask him how he did it. And then he said that Maradino had his home in a desert plains. So I've been looking on those desert plains. I have found 0 Maradinos in the entire desert plain of Luculla. I see nothing on the walls. I know it's part of the bigger quest line. I know. That's why I suspect the stone to be inside. Damn it. I guess since the Tomb of the Night didn't really reveal anything, I guess I still have this quest of stolen bloodstones from Hunter's Edge. Not sure where to go with that one. So, Mr. Lawrence, it's true then? May Zalmoxis dry her socks on your mother's gravestone! Or what are you going on about, you crazy witch? I know for truth you bring workers to mines to extract tenebrium, and that you do it knowing they will die of rot. Greedy men, Malsata Raupo, you kill them to fill your own pocket. Look, you're confused, you're ranting. Clearly there's no reasoning with you, so what say you take this rather expensive token and agree to keep these little delusions to yourself? 1,000 gold for my husband's death? Tell me, Source Hunter, does this man bring me for an idiot? I will be appreciating your advice before I strangle him right here and now. Nadia should shout Lawrence's guilt from the rooftops. He doesn't deserve better after what he's done. That's right, I'm sure all these miners will have more than a little to say about the man who effectively killed their comrades. That's right. Ah, yes, this is the spirit. Too bad for you, Mr. Lawrence, High Priest of Illiterati. Remember my darling Ben when Mob rips you to pieces. Wait, this is between you and me. There's no need to involve the rest of these cretins. They'll believe anything. Wait, Mrs. Nadia, wait!
Will we meet again?
Yeah!
Close. You already knew this Lawrence was greasy snake, but now I have proof of his crime.
Greasy snake!
Forget so many who die of rot when tenebrium was found. But do you know that Lawrence knew of rot and sent you and your brothers to mine anyway? He sent my husband to his death, and he sends you to yours. How is justice taste, Mr. Lawrence?
Maybe he drops the bloodstone when he dies, no? No. What do you have in mind, Faxlim? It's on a cliff where you found the giant spider. Yeah, I was looking all over that place. All over that place, and I could just never find it. I was looking everywhere in this desert area. Where the hell could it be? This is the Immaculate Trial Cave, right? It's not Maradino's nest, please confirm. There's something here? I don't think so. This is just a chest. Where would it be? On this... Like, it's not this one, right? I can't enter this one. Is it somewhere like here and I just can't see it? But it's gonna be active when I come closer? I mean, this kind of looks like a cave entrance if you really look at it, but it's just... nah. It's on the right side of the... on the top of the cliff, where a guy asks you to look for his imp slave. Wait, so it's where the guy asked me? Or was it on top of that cliff, which is not where he asked me? Because this is on top of the cliff. So I guess this would be the cave? Is this like me just going down there and that's it? Well, it's not down here. It's a hatch. Well, that narrows things down. No, this is just a goblin village. Is this interactable when I get closer? Do I just go down there? No? 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 Man, I'm really trying here. And it's like my 4th or 5th time I'm trying to find this cave. Either I am really, really blind, or they really, really hid it. Because I have no idea. It's to the left. So this is where the guy fell. Right? This is where the goblin pushed him down. So this is to the left. I think we may need to devise a better strategy of you telling me where it is than left. Just go to where the guy asked you and then go to the right. Well, so left and right. I mean, this is where the guy asked me. If I go to the right, there's the goblin village. And there's nothing really there. Although, maybe it's like all the way there, but then it wouldn't be on the desert anymore, so that doesn't make any sense. So that's right. Right? Or do you mean the other right, which is left? Right above the place where the... Is this right above the place? Yes or no? I'm not gonna move anymore for a minute. Is this right of the place where the guy asked me? Span the cliff adjacent to the desert in the grassy area. To the right of where the guy was. So this meets the description, Masuhara, doesn't it? Just confirm this before I go anywhere else. Man, this is really... I mean, I'm probably really blind. It can't be that hidden. It's an invisible hatch. Oh. It's an invisible hatch. Well, nice fucking done, developers of this game.
Frederick last saw the imp at the top of this cliff, but there isn't a soul in sight.
He must have hidden in the cave Frederick mentioned. What did he call it? The lair of Maraschino.
Maraschino. The fuck? Home. 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 That was pretty fucked up. Home. As far as quests go. So do I need to pay really close attention? Or do I just need to use the character with perception that will pay attention for me and tell me when she noticed something? Which one is it? Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Maybe it's just a piece of grass that I need to mouse over in order to highlight and click on it. Maybe it's an invisible button on a rock, because nothing's showing up, and she has 12 perception, which is enough for the end game. It's not beyond the Goblin Village, is it? I think you somehow missed it right where you started searching. Wait, here? Here's where I started searching. Did I miss it here? There is nothing that highlights when I'm moving the mouse. God, this game has some fucked up segments, I swear to God. This is now. I have 12! How is 12 not enough?
What trickery is this?
Oh, now!
And yet...
There you go. I guess I needed to be close enough to that tree, because it was partially clipping through a rock. Alright, well done, developers. Fuck you.
Oh, this place reeks of stagnant magic.
If you were constructing a secret cave lair, I doubt ventilation would be your first priority.
Alright, where's the stone?
I feel uneasy.
I don't care. Just give me the stone. Just give me the stone. Please, no more hidden buttons. I just want the stone. Well, Laho, it's probably because it was pretty frustrating to play.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
Yeah, go right ahead. Level 14 ambush my ass. Just go to sleep. Rafflesia abominable. How did that fit underground? And this actually has a lot of HP. For a level 14.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Oh, come on. Come on. Are you gonna spawn allies now? Yes, you will. Well, what can I say, Mumu? Sometimes you get more lucky, sometimes you get more patient with not injured hands. And you were playing with a friend. You could think together between two people is always easier. You try doing it on
I have the
stream.
right tool for digging.
And then we can talk about comparing each other, really. Come. Key to the study. Come. Come. A tomato. Yeah, I can just splash it with a hammer. Make a pizza. Come. Hey, Yox. What have you done to Frederick? Come. Shouldn't have done it! Shouldn't have done it! No, 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 no. Bad, Yox. Bad. Tell me about your master. No, no, shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have. Is he alive? Is Master alive? He must be. He must. A little imp is too weak to kill a great master. Too small. Yox only pushed him once. Just a little shove. How could Yox know how fast he'd fly off that cliff? Oh, he'll come for Yox. He'll kill Yox. Shouldn't have done it. If only Yox had courage. If only Yox were brave like a brave, heroic imp. He'd march right up to the master and he'll say, "Oh, Yox is too much of a coward to dream of it." Yox scrambled into this cave to hide from the master till the end of time. Do you think master will find Yox here? Oh, but Yox simply can't run away. His legs are like marmalade. What can Yox do? What can Yox possibly do? I don't think I've ever met a creature so fearful. That's right. One day he may muster the courage to run away and find freedom forever. Yeah, let's just stay here. Yes, Yox will stay forever and forever. And Master will never find Yox, and maybe one day Yox will be brave, and then Yox will run free from this cave and free from Master for always. It's fine. Your Master has a very limited lifespan. Stay here. Just stay here, you'll be fine.
Bye for now, but only for now.
Who is that, though? I thought that was his master. Oh. I guess no, it's someone else. Oh. Oh. Need to make him a grow some balls potion. I don't remember a courage potion, actually. Interesting. Oh. I wonder if such thing could be done. Oh.
If this was once someone's hidden lair, it seems they've long abandoned it by now.
It certainly doesn't seem to have been a planned departure, does it?
No inert stones here. Now, I found the key. Hopefully the stone will be here. Or instructions how to reach the Troll King. Melodia the Dissonant. It's just sleeping on the floor. What? What the hell is happening here?
Weird study, is it? I doubt he'll mind if we help ourselves to any goodies he might have left behind.
I don't see anyone here to stop us in any case.
Like, ha! The potion is complete, and not a moment too soon. I fear the monster is growing bolder by the minute, and soon she might be nigh unstoppable. She lingers in the shadows, eyeing me eightfold, sizing up my succulent flesh and salivating. My life is a waking nightmare, as ever vigilant I remain, lest she appear where I least expect her, poised for the attack. But one sip of the elixir of courage will fortify my every limb and nerve. I'll poise my mighty heel of justice above her minuscule but abominable frame, and as one stomp of my mighty boot, the arachnid threat will be neutralized. Free will Maradino be of her reign of terror, free at last. I must remember this most formula, the fruition of night upon desperate night experimentation. In case one of her 1,000 sisters determines to take up her abandoned throne in the corner behind the commode. Corner behind the commode. One apple and one pumpkin? Really? Are you shitting me? What can apples and pumpkins do? Let's check out these books. I'm just gonna skim them for any clues to how to bypass the Troll King. But I am in no mood to read self-bragging novels. Click. Click. Self-bragging novel. Click. Self-bragging novel. Self-attempting to be funny novel. Yeah, screw those. How do I get there, though? There's a hidden button. Isn't there? That disappears the doors. And the blood shard. Okay. Okay. You son of a bitch game. One hidden button away from the stone. Or maybe I should just kill these, and then it'll open, I don't know. Worth a try. Oh, you sleepy heads. You sleepy heads, you're going down. You're going down. Level 14 ain't got no shit on me. Oh crap, I'm slowed now. Oh well. Still the penguins. Impossible, I say. Well, I did it! Didn't I? And as I will keep increasing the reward, someone will eventually get motivated enough to get those penguins done. To practice until they get good enough. I am still not done, Zark, because the game told me that the trial of ascension may only begin once I finish every single Bloodstone related quest that I have missed. And I have missed, I think, 3? I've done one of those 3. This is the other that I missed of the Bloodstone shard. And after this there will still be one more quest that I have to complete from my past that I missed. Before I can go ahead and, you mean invulnerable? Before I can go ahead and actually win the game. So the game has thrown a curveball at me. And with it, I am actually not sure if I will even finish it tomorrow. I don't even know where to look for the last Bloodstone. I don't. It's probably in Hunter's Edge. There's probably still a quest of someone stealing the Bloodstone, but I don't even know where to begin. I've already talked with everyone. Oh, he's dead. So it just may take me a while. Well, it says I need all. Maybe I need almost all. We'll see. I will try again after having this one. It certainly said I need more. That's what I do know. Still invulnerable. Still invulnerable. I guess now you won't be. Yeah. So, does it open now? Nope. But there's a book. But
Now to find out what effect
Oh.
that had.
the book was a button. I guess he just wanted me to read his novels. Oh. There it
Hunters
is.
1, secretive absent wizard, nil.
I'm getting pretty good at this, if I do say so myself.
Ah, what have we here?
It's got to be the bloodstone Frederick is so desperate for.
They will sing Maradino's praises for 1,000 generations. I have learned how to enter the cave of Gungnir, the Troll King, and I have imbued this very tome with the necessary spell. In the future, I only need to bring this book to the ray of light that pierces the magic mushroom ring, and Gungnir's treasure will transform from granite to gorgeous gold. Ray of light that pierces the magic mushroom ring. I think I saw a mushroom ring somewhere. Where the fuck was that? It was somewhere. Alright, first things first though. Maybe I won't even give a crap about that. If I can just make the stone inert, collect the piece of my soul back.
As powerful as it is sinister.
I did kill Brachus' sister. I didn't kill Aru. Do you have a moment, my friends, to indulge an old imp? I want you to know that I have been giving your history a lot of thought. For any historian worth his salt duly contemplates the events he records and researches. It is my solemn conclusion that you have been treated rather harshly, and that the harshest punishment of all was delivered unto you by your own very hands. For, tell me true, what are humans worth, even if they ascend to the status of demigod, if they be void of all doubt, if they question unfailingly their duty? The demon abused a most primal emotion, and because of that, that emotion has been dubbed a weakness. Nay, I say it is not. Indeed, it will save us yet. Be in the very last nick of time. So chip her up, eh? Not like the near impending end of us all is entirely on your fault. Gee, thanks, man. It really helped. At least Zigzag seems to think the Guardians aren't utter failures. Ah, bless his heart, for he is right. Doubt is not a blight, but a blessing. I couldn't agree more. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that we didn't fail at all. That may have been the gods' conclusion, but it isn't mine. I mean, we should have at least been told what's in the box, and I don't know. It's like I'm not one for following duty blindly. The Forbidden Zone. Ooh, the chapel.
I have the feeling it has long since been abandoned by the gods, though.
Oh, guardians in whose hands rests the fate of all. I know he, the usurper, the instigator, has been trying to charm you. Charm you like he once did us both before. Do not listen to him, do not listen. For every sound he makes is another vocalization of deceit. And what is more, a ruse to mark his weakness. First, he seems to mock you. Then he seems to menace you. Then he seems to mesmerize you. But all the while, what he really does is fear you. His desire has been long in the making. The freedom among the void that is his unfathomable dream. But I have stopped him once, And you can do so again. You have pieced yourselves back together, Guardians. You are greater now, perhaps, than you ever were. The maw of the void is chomping with the big black teeth. But there is time still to kill the beast. Rise up, Guardians, stand up. Come to me at the center of the maelstrom and stand by me.
Our enemies fear us.
I think this is it. She did say I am complete. Ooh, those eyes! What the fuck are those eyes doing? You're home! How long has it been? Centuries? Eons? Since you've only come to me in search of salvation. But I have not changed nearly so thoroughly as you have. My offerings remain the same. Dear Protector, as have my prices. What do you have to offer? Potions of great and incomparable strength, dear Protector, as ever. During the Great War, you found full resistance to the elements quite useful. Perhaps the history will repeat itself. Oh, damn. Huge resistance potions. Give it to me. Just give it to me. Bye. I'll take him. I guess I'm going to only distribute them amongst my people when they are needed, but for now I'll just keep in mind that I do have it. Oh. Mouse. Oh. Let's see if I am complete enough for the trial of ascension. And thanks for spoiling the cave of assholeness that I just completely couldn't find. When I started this quest, what I really had in mind when I said challenge, I had in mind combat, right? Challenging combat on the hard difficulty. If I knew it was just asshole puzzles like that, just badly designed, I would have never gone for the challenge. Once more, a great power graces the Temple of Swords. Guardians, divine! You are whole once more. Restored to your former glory and power. Ready are you for what lies beyond. Ready are you to illuminate the darkness. Yes! Ready I am! You son of a bitch! You look upon a ready man! Escape. Yeah. Yeah. Now what's up with these?
What's this I've spotted?
What have you spotted? A button that didn't exist before. And a chest full of pleasantries. I haven't seen Asshole Quest. Oh, I've seen plenty. I have seen plenty. Now, am I just supposed to read every book and then they will quiz me about it? 299 ways to wisdom. You don't have time for most of the suggestions listed in the book. How about I just light the candles? Anything? No? Alright then, hidden button it is. Um. 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 Oh! The Trial of Ascension. Click. Candidate 500. Foolish was this useful man, who figured he could skip the test of self-awareness. This became his undoing. When will these headstrong and willful ascendants learn that only after inner reflection and proper navigation of these halls can the necessary knowledge be unlocked? To attempt the ritual of devotion without it will produce only frustration and anguish. Frustration and anguish! Yeah. I need to light those in a special order. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I hate what I see in the chat right now. Candidate 501. Finally, Edic, a young sorcerer priest from Siziel, made it the first set of statues. He swiftly destroyed one of the two statues. Greatly was his surprise when he realized the statue represented his own spiritual nature. The shock that followed damaged him severely and sent him back to the beginning of the temple. He tried again later that day, but later errors of the introspection eventually cost him his life. Another acolyte lost. Candidate 502. At last, the test of self-awareness is completed. This acolyte, somewhat older than the others, gathered the books and studied them closely for hours. I hoped I would just fight someone. Ah! Thus she learned caution from those who tried and failed before her. But the riddles proved too difficult, and on the 4th day of study she doused herself in oil and set her robes ablaze. Thus spiritual enlightenment elevated her. I, Keeper of the Truth, find the solution so very simple. There it rests. There in the middle of the library. So much life has been wasted in these trials, but I am bound by oath to observe and keep record alone. I hope there isn't gonna be a crucial book in one of those stupid ass. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. So the books are visible, which is very convenient. Click. The ritual of devotion calls upon the 3 aspects of her whole soul. First comes passion, love, and the support for fellow souls. The body grows. Next comes enlightenment and wisdom from the study and reflection. The mind flourishes. The final aspect is devotion, a surrender to higher beings. Soul ascends. Any more books in here? Even the rows of books behind can be clicked. Madness. But it doesn't seem to be anything in there. Oh well, I guess there's something in those chambers too. There's much more to this than just the library. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, there's more to it than just the library. So what do I do with those pillars? Do I need to put something in them? Oh, you are shitting me. If you're telling me I should put symbols for love, symbol for mind, and then... There are thousands of items in this game. And then in what order? They all look the same, don't they? They do all look the same. I guess order can be brute forced once I figure out which items. Right? Do I think correctly? Yeah, something can be placed right upon it. Or no? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Hard to say, really. You like that? It's a flower. Symbol of love, anyone? No? Okay. Oh. Alright, so many of these. Air. Oh. 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 Balsam? How about you just... notice the button? Oh. No? Oh. Not gonna notice the button? Oh. There is a pressure plate. Oh. And it did click. Oh. Cool. Oh. What up, Skelly? Ow! That was unnecessary. How do you finance full-time streaming with 16 viewers? Sometimes there's more dime bag. This just keeps coming back. It ain't gonna stop. And then I have really amazing viewers. I do, yeah, Ness is right as well. I do other kinds of videos as well. But those are subscriber only. So it kind of comes together. Oh, so this click causes the poison. And it locked me in as well. What the fuck? What do you mean can't reach? Just walk up there, you silly bugger.
Strange sort of pit. There
Oh
must
yeah,
be
of
a
course.
way to disarm
There's
it.
the trap. Didn't notice it before. Wait, I did put it correctly. On top of the trap. Usually it works. I guess not this time. So if I use the snake, it's still closed. What do you want me to do? There is another pressure plate here. No? No. You want me to burn the body of the skeleton? Maybe it's a lish body? A little bit of cremation never hurt nobody. Let's see. I don't know. Oh. That didn't really do anything. Well, shit, it just keeps appearing. I'm just stuck in a room now. What the fuck? I don't even know. I don't even know. There's two buttons to interact with. One turns on the poison, one turns off the poison. And then there's a third button that is a little harder to see. Um. Um. So, what's on the other side? Nothing? I can't really reach the door. The door is... yeah, the door leads through lava and to progress. Ooh, okay. But I have no idea what to do with the rocks. I can destroy the door. I can teleport myself across, but... but the rocks really get me here. What about you, Balsam? If you jump in here, can your perception show me some hidden way of dealing with those rocks? Or maybe I can teleport again here. Well, the noise home for the left click, I chose it because it's very easily and reliably recognized by the program with almost no mistake, and not too much sound has to be made by me. So it's the easiest sound I can make to go easy on my vocal cords, since I'm doing it so many times a day. And for right click I have click. And for now I have hunger. So before we continue these silly ass puzzles, I'm gonna grab some food